Alright. Guess, I think it's probably working. So let's get going with. Okay. So, hello anyone.
Hello.
Yeah, greeting. We're back with more Final Fantasy on this Tuesday. First for the series. Yeah. What is it? We're back, and yeah, we're right in the middle of the latest episode of Hildebrand. Indeed. I guess it could be. I feel like it could be like a parody of some anime, but I'm sure that those animes weren't also a parody of other animes across the world.
Huh. It's possible.
I mean, is it? I wouldn't know enough about that. But all the same, in this episode of Hildebrand, I guess or in the, well, you know, this arc of Hildebrand, I just call them episodes. Essentially, we're brought back to Ul'dah, and there's some sort of weird, untoward crimes afoot.
Whoops.
Things or rumors or alleges or allergies of sabotage. This upcoming tournament going on.
Oh, okay.
But weirdly enough, no real outright signs that scream Phantom Thief are on. Honestly, it just comes down. Seems that the main perpetrator is this weird interdimensional octopus who's looking for love. And so would, you know, do sabotage and make murder upon all those who stand in his. Very crazy stuff. I couldn't tell you where it's all coming to. I imagine that somebody involved in this case is in league with Phantom Thief in some way. Nobody really know. Can only hope that Briardian on his end, off camera, or something, you know, as part of his own like spin-off series, is probably closer to finding out the truth than we. Right, so. Hold on. Oh yeah. We have to go upstairs. This have to do a thing. But before we get on with the episode proper, I think I've went ahead. You know, at the end of last stream, I tried my hand on live to take on that alchemy quest, right? Then and there was to making all that, you know, high quality nitron, and yeah, it's trickier than you would. Granted, all I really did was I could probably upgrade a bit of my gear and then try again, and eventually I managed. It's all very annoying, but it's well, it all worked out in the end.
Yeah.
Let's see. I guess I'll brush up on that. Alright, let's find a good table. Well, that guy seems to be reserving that table. Maybe this one? Yeah. With this shady looking stranger. Hello, stranger.
But you're gonna mug him.
What?
So it's time to fight.
Right. She's playing directly into Crafter's hands. He's recording this as we speak.
Yeah, we call it potato fights.
Oh yeah.
We make a killing on the home
potato
market.
sacking. Meow. Potato. Oh. Or something like that. And a baby seal.
It's the mascot for our nightclub.
Yeah. Where in the depths of this fantasy world have you strung that from? Anyway, let's see. Well, we go ahead and see about this quest that took some while. But we finally finished it. The practical alchemy. The guildmaster concludes that the duty forced upon him by his colleagues is most suitable for his assistant's continued education. You synthesize a high-quality patron and deliver it to your manic instructor. Okay. Indeed. Going through all of it, basically... what was it? Basically, this one called for natron, which, in turn, called for the procurement of effervescent water, which can only be mined at the source. And yes, that's why I took up mining. Well, part of the reason why I took up mining.
Oh.
And now the nightmare is almost over. And time for a whole new nightmare to take its place. Of course. So anyway, we'll go ahead and make a detour right over there, and then we'll get back to the episode. And I guess Lewis' style here could probably come and go as you please. But anyway, you have my permission. Yeah, I think you basically know what we'll after this we'll make a turn back over to the Coliseum. Indeed. Alright. Fish till we come. Alright. I'll take this water now. Good show. Anyway. Yeah. I think I'm the first along on this one. I believe I am. I reckon that they have at least one more thing on me, I guess. Granted, I don't think I'm in the business of taking on another job or just to support another alchemy. So honestly, if he bids me to take one more mission, one more job class, then I think I'm probably going to be done with alchemy for a good while. I think. Maybe let's, if I need to maybe get to 30 or something. I don't know. Actually, which one is it? This is 25. Okay, good. I guess I'll be done with it soon enough anyway. Alright, let's go ahead and see what's what. How far are you in your quest for a quality natron? I understand only too well the lure of attaining perfection, but for an alchemist the timing of results must also be a consideration. Whatever. Oh wait, there it is. Natron. Oh right, I should probably just go with it. A white powder used in alchemy as a deodorizer and leavening agent. Right, perfect for bread products and undoing the stinkiness. Very useful. Now he has to go over and test the stuff to see if it's pure. Now let us inspect the fruits of your labor. Yes, the substance is indeed natron. And what a pinch of powdery magnificence it is! With this level of quality, it'll perform wonders on any field of application. I would not be surprised to see our client return time and again for more and more. Time to check to see if it's pure. You shall be doomed to create nothing but your wondrous powder for the rest of your living days. Neat. Well, I guess, but that's probably what your other assistants are. Yeah. Although after a while, I'll become so famous and so rich off of making natron that I'll be afford to actually hire assistants. You know, to pass the buck on to them. Then it'll be their problem.
And their successes will be yours to collect.
Yeah, basically. Now I know, then I'll know just the joy that he feels. Anyway, unless you think that a jest, I would have you realize the sheer range of practical use of this material. It is found in the manufacture of glass, the treatment of wool, and even in the mixing bowls of culinarians. Though alchemy is required to produce natron, the substance is a far greater value to any other discipline. Okay. I guess I just can't ever get over how I have to mine it, and not just, I don't know, well, it may have to. It basically comes from stones. They purify it, you know. In this way, the benefits of alchemical discovery find their way into every facet of civilized life. As the era where we alchemists were branded as crazed heretics is now all but a forgotten age in the history books. And not that I am overly concerned with such opinions. The current attitude of acceptance merely allows me to continue my research with relative freedom to stand. What, you never conducted research while being burned at the stake? You poser. The manner in which my work might eventually be put to use is of little interest to me compared to the results themselves. I do not seek to contribute to the well-being of society, nor amass a glittering fortune overnight. No, my entire being is focused upon one thing only. Soon, I will have one last task for you to perform. Once done, I shall permit you to assist me during my ascent to the absolute pinnacle of alchemy. Indeed. Or is it finding the fountain of youth or something? Was that an alchemy thing? No, wait. I forgot. Anyway, I'll get this thing. Yes, one of the right shot. I wonder what's the lowest I got. I think it's typically either 15 or 20. Yeah, probably the lowest, right? Oh no, that's second. Also one, 2. I think it's probably this one. I think. I wonder how does it look. Not bad. Sure. I'll take it. And I get something called innovation. Increase efficiency of touch actions by 50%. But I already had one that worked like that, right? Great strides. Increase the efficiency of next touch action by 100%, or 50% for the next 4 steps. Oh. Yeah. What's the next one called? Baleful Bruise. You must decipher much more gauge the progress of your alchemical mastery. Oh, that's really helpful. We're up to 30 and such. Okay. Probably to get over there, I'd need to be looking to do more maybe Libby quests. There are decent ways to get me the level I need. Right. I guess maybe we'll beat him a dinner. Then we'll leave it for now. Though then again, baleful bruise makes me think. I don't know. Makes me think like alcohol or something. You know, brewing alcohol.
Yeah.
Which kind of feels like it might just suggest something along the lines of like, cooking. And I'm just not interested in taking cooking right now. So, yeah, I'm not entirely sure when I'm going to do that. Yeah. Really just feel like something into. I know. Maybe after I finish off with the base game. That feels like it should be like ways up. Mining was the last class I really felt like taking at this point in time. Oh well. Let's go back to. Well, actually, gladiators. Let's get on with it. Ooh. Oh yeah. I think I'll just be out in the street, I believe. Basically in this direction, I think. And if it'll be faster and do another one. I don't know. Oh, right. Switch over. Actually, maybe over here. Dang it. I knew there has to be some place to go to. Dang it. Oh, whatever. Just over here is fine. Alright. Oh yeah. Go ahead and stop. Keep those. Neat. Okay, good. Alright, now let's go back to, that music. There we go. Okay, that's better. Ooh. And I'll slowly heal over time. It's all good, okay. Ain't nobody say nothing? Nope, not really. Alright, fine. Then let's get on with it. The trouble with truffles. Sure. Hildebrand appears to be in something of a hurry. Okay. Good heavens! We haven't much time before the tourney begins. We must hasten back to the coliseum and apprise ourselves of the rules of engagement. To a true gentleman, the battle is not about victory or defeat, but fighting with honor. Whatever treachery or guile my opponent may employ, I must not, I will not lower myself to their level. Okay. Pretty sure they pushed me to do it. I think maybe he volunteered too. I feel like I'll just be there to watch, basically. This guy's always here. Right. Whatever. At a loss for any remaining leads for his investigation, Hildebrand would return to the tourney venue and review the rules of the competition, that he may face his foes with a gentleman's honor. Accompany the inspector back to the coliseum. Okay. Right. So we'll be looking at the next stairs or something. Oh, he's out here, right? Yeah, surely these guys not. Okay, yeah, with it. Go. Quiet right. I feel like they might have forgotten to catch how many people were left in the turn. Because I think me, and I think Hildebrand, but also the one warrior lady. And I'm not entirely sure who else. It could very well be more, maybe.
Yeah.
Let's see. What do you? Want to kill them to station me a few yawns closer to the action. After a bit, I actually get to enjoy the tourney after all my hard work. Indeed. Oh wait, he's actually available to speak. Is it just me, or is Mr. Ultras a bit lumpier than he was before? Right. Still don't really know why he bothered to talk to all those other women, when you'd think he'd only really have eyes for what's her face. Yeah, yeah. I'm sure we'll find an answer to the questions. Oi. Bumps on the head. You have teeth. I am one shabby-looking octopus, I tell ya. They don't pay me enough for this. Oh, right. Right, those actually were teeth. Crazy. But that's all going to change soon, isn't it, buddy? Oh! Mr. Ultros. Just the octopus we were looking for. I was hoping that you might enlighten us as to the ye gods who gave you those ghastly bruises. The bruises I fell down the stairs. That's all. Now get lost. I'm a busy octopus. Oh! Ouch. You have my sympathies, good sir. It is challenge enough to coordinate 4 limbs, let alone 8. Is there someone inside your office? There's an office? No, whatever gave you that idea? I am simply fumigating the place for pests like yourself. Now, don't you have a battle to go fight? Oh! Yeah. Inspector, I think someone's alive in there. That's just me, talking to myself. Yes, fun. Gods, ye gods. Working as a receptionist is fun. Just battered, bruised, beset by vermin. Still able to find joy and fulfillment in your work? I say, Mr. Holtrush, your passion for your chosen profession is truly an inspiration to us all. Oh, they let you in here too. Little May, if you would come with me for a moment. I feel the stupidity in the air may be contagious. Okay. You know what? It does seem like the type of I don't know, story that we're reading here that they could have very easily like played off that Ultros guy was actually, a normal person. And not a octopus monster at all. And everybody would just buy it, basically. Oh, anyway. Oh yeah, anyway, what's going on here? Listening to Mr. Ultros talk truly is inspiring. I say, he's looking more appetizing by the minute. Indeed. Mr. Ultros is truly a man after my own heart. A gentleman among octopodes. Right, so. He's got nothing to say. No. Let's just be on him forever. Roll me. Wait. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're not gonna let me in through the door. Nah, I'm pretty sure not. It was his own room and everything. Oh, yeah. Oh, yep, that's where the end's right there. Anyway, you got anything to say? No, not really. Okay, fine. Alright, upon return to the coliseum with Hildebrand, you encounter a visibly agitated Ultros outside his office, from which a series of ominous rumblings can be heard. Your conversation is interrupted by Inspector Baradian, who has returned from his own investigation, demands a moment of your time. Okay. Well, has your investigation borne any fruit? Oh, okay, I thought they were going to give me like a multiple voice thing. Ah, I see. Villa seeks to win the attorney to claim a fortune, raise her and her sister out of poverty. Furthermore, she has implied that she has taken the necessary precautions to ensure that her victory is all but certain. While trailing her, you narrowly evaded a series of dastardly acts, and upon your return, the strange octopus appeared considerably worse for the evidence points in one direction. The Alamigan girl and Ultros are plotting together to claim the Mithril Cup and its lucrative prize. It is not as preposterous as it sounds. I have found some research on our eight-legged friend. It would appear that Ultros has become something of a regular at Uldon's taverns and houses of pleasure. I suspect that he is using his outside knowledge of the workings of the Coliseum to identify and eliminate potential threats, thereby ensuring a victory for Avila, and earning himself a healthy commission. There is also the matter of the Tempest Blade that is rumored to be the source of the Alamigan girl's strength. This remains a mystery, which means I fear your life is still in danger, Lulaman. I guess probably no any more danger than Hildebrand's. I reckon. One of the guards informed me that several crates of refuse from the Coliseum reception room were hastily discarded in Pearl Lane, not bells ago. It is a stab in the dark, but the contents may yet provide some answers. I would ask you to bring them to me. Oh. Right. So me like alone? I thought my life was in danger here. Loath as I am to sift through rubbish, the refuse of the Coliseum may hold the answers we seek. I would ask you to retrieve them from Pearl Lane for me. Right. Well, glad to hear you'll get your hands dirty eventually. They really got nothing, though. Yeah, I guess so. Alright, fine. I have fun. Just can't go through. I'm not sure why they did that. It isn't enough to have a closed door, you have to have a closed door and that fancy thing in front of it. Just to hammer the point home. I don't know. Alright, but yeah. Fine. Oh, wait a second. I didn't even know why I did that. I can just teleport. I have the money now. Right. Piecing together your findings, the fruits of his own investigation, Berardi introduces that the Alamigan gladiatrix Avila is conspiring with Ultras to claim the prize and share the victory spoils, but remains unsure of the means by which the two intend to secure her victory. Hearing that the eight-legged receptionist hastily discarded several crates of rubbish from his office, he bids you go to Pearl Lane to discover any potential evidence. Right, Pearl Lane. I guess so. Like over there. The Sapphire Avenue. Oh, okay. I suppose. I mean, it seemed very likely that he's usually resorting to monsters to try and attack people, I think. So, it's probably a bunch of poop of some kind.
Aha.
Or some banner of run up from the monsters. No. Or maybe it's from or maybe it's a bunch of monsters he forgot to feed. I don't know. It starts from one end and work our way across. No. Well to do. Got it good. I guess so. Like the doorman to like some 3D underground organization, I guess. He might actually come into play later. But he feels like the doorman, I think. Yeah, much like the much like the thieves or rogues guild, I guess. Only these guys are actually evil, or something, or maybe they're not. Who knows? Let's see. Creative refuse. Okay. Search for light for refuse. Huh. There's some discarded box. Right. See things here. A large wooden crate containing all sorts of detritus gathered from the coliseum. Some of it is still twitching. Well, that's great. The rubbish. Want these, man? Yep. What? I remember. Help you. All you're going to find here are the poor and the desperate, and the types of do interest and adventure going. Let's move along, friend. Okay. There is a note on it. I guess probably just identifying it with easy, maybe. Granted, I'm kind of surprised he wasn't, yoinked by this point. I think too. That's somebody's mug. Oh. Well, I guess it wasn't just stolen. I guess. I feel like it's probably a better place to put these, not where people could find it. Like, especially because something in here is still alive. Yeah, you have successfully recovered several crates of foul-smelling refuse from the streets of Lane. Deliver them to Inspector Priority and hope that your efforts have earned you more than a dire need. No. Alright. We'll probably take one of those at some point. Oh no. The seal is taking up drinking. Is things really gotten that bad? If only there was a club or that you guys could go. Give me a minute. I couldn't tell you what its name is. Anyway. Actually, I suppose I just go for the thing over here. It's over here, you know. Indeed. It was probably alive or something, I don't know. Okay. So. Run from an animal, maybe something like that. Or probably something more helpful, I imagine. Okay. Alright, now we're here. And I wasn't ambushed while I was getting him. It doesn't all just work out for the better.
Oh.
Well, let me see what you have found. Now what have we here? Ah yes, a spectacular assortment of innards and entrails. And this. Okay, so we're not concerned about the entrails. Anyway, a sack, even more foul-smelling than the gore it was lying in, if that can be believed. And look here, something appears to be written on the side. Of the sack? Sinned God Sundry. It would seem this merchant has had dealings with that squishy massive tentacle. Now let us pay a visit to the man, have him enlighten us as to the exact nature of their partnership. Indeed. Huh. I wonder where the truffles came in, or factored into this. Amidst a healthy heaping of guts and gore, the crates you recovered housed a foul-smelling sack, apparently purchased from Sindgod's country. Suspecting a possible connection between this merchant and the scheming ultras, Guardian suggests that the two of you travel to the markets and confront the man with the evidence. Huh. Appear this merchant, Sindgod, has had dealings with that squishy massive tentacle. Let's pay a visit to the man and have him enlighten us to the exact nature of it. I guess so. You guys still up here? Even after all this, huh? Okay. Alright. I thought they were actually gonna wind up saying something different, but apparently. No. But you were here the entire time. Well, what do you make of this discovery? And where do the truffles factor in? I was promised truffles.
Potatoes sure do love truffles.
Wow. Or maybe potatoes go well with truffles.
Possibly.
Well, maybe. They've been known to. Your silence makes me sick with discovery. Oh, right. Oh. No, I thought you were awake, but I didn't want to talk to you. Alright, where do the truffles come in? Oh. Maybe I'll find them at the end of this. Let's see. Oh, yeah. He's back at the... Oh, he's back over there. Oh. Okay, fine, again. I didn't think I have to go back there so soon. I mean, I'll probably be back before you know it. Yeah, I didn't know you were in your mind prison.
Now you've got to fight.
Your brain meat prison. Oh right. Oh yeah, you could do that. Oh, crazy. I forgot that was the thing. Oh, you know what? How long will it actually take until Final Fantasy actually implements the hand-holding mechanic? Or the hand-holding feature? Yeah. Can it really be that hard? It can't be that hard. Anyway, now let's change. Yeah. Sounds like a skitchu. Amidst a healthy heaping of guts and gore, the crates you recovered housed a foul-smelling sack, apparently purchased from Sindgod's country. Suspecting a possible connection between this merchant and the scheming ultras, Guardian suggested the two of you travel to the markets and confront the man with the evidence. I guess. Barian also always makes it a point to send out his assistant to do all his dirty work. Welcome, welcome. Might a discerning gentleman selfie. Hey. Thinking that battlefields a day after slaughter smell better than the unknown contents of the bag. I guess so, sure. I would like 1 cup of your finest justice. Oh, there he is. Decide to come after me, I guess. Anyway, I'm sorry, sir, but I've said it once, I've said 1,000 times. No exchanges, placements, or refunds. I stand by the quality of my wares, and I expect my customers to do the same. Wait now, did Ultros send you? I'll be asking the questions here. What exactly did you sell to that ungodly creature? Oh, that's kind of like unnecessarily prejudiced, but whatever. Anyway, why an entire sack full of gold truffles? Oh, there they are. Finally. Anyway, can you believe it? What with the impressive price and that distinctive aroma, they're only for the most discerning of customers. Which Mr. Ultros clearly is, as he just placed another order today. Ew. It looks like a mushroom. Hey, wait a second, that's no truffle, that's a mushroom. How dare you lie to me? Is it Umbradian? Anyway, could these truffles somehow be connected to... No, I shall stop myself before I start sounding like... Inspector Briardian, it wounds me that you would sneak off to conduct your investigation without me, and to steal away Lulume here. This gentleman is not impressed. I mean, yeah, basically. It could very well be a reason that you overpowered me because you're so big. Did you find anything, Inspector? Good gods, what is that dreadful smell? Wow. I guess that was in the bag. Do truffles really stink that bad? No. Didn't know. It was like the durian of the woods or something? I don't know. Miss Ellie, I would have expected a cultured young woman like yourself to be more educated in the Epicurean arts. That is the most distinct and delightful aroma of the gold truffle. Acquired taste, to be sure, but one that has won the heart of many an old-on gourmet. I particularly enjoy the slow roasted, as my dear mother makes them. Back when she was alive. Or something, I don't know. Roasted, you say? Why, my mouth's watering just thinking about it. Might I be so bold as to ask the recipe? Yep. Sure. Roast truffle over an open flame for about 30 minutes. Then eat it. Quick, while he's distracted. It appears the productive portion of the conversation come to an end. Besides, journey is but beginning. Let us make haste back to the coliseum. Oi. Okay. So like truffles, like, think something awful? Did you know this? Did you know that truffles stink so much?
I imagine they probably would, even if those truffle pigs are able to sense them. Specifically, it should be easier for them.
I mean, yeah, but I guess, but it feels like you'll need like a special nose. It feels like you have a special nose to appreciate how they stink. or something.
That's probably a given for pigs.
Yeah, so it's like, I don't know. I wouldn't count as the frequency for that agitates dogs to be especially loud. If they're not even supposed to register it.
Yeah.
It's
But they
like,
probably
oh
have
man,
some
that's so
sense.
loud. And like, well, it's not for humans, it's for dogs. But so I imagine that, okay, maybe truffles stink, but the type of stink that they have, humans can't appreciate.
Probably not as well. But if you're close enough, you should be able to sense something.
I don't know. It feels like needing an animal to especially, lock on and seek out durian or something. It's just like, oh, I don't need an animal to help me find durian. You know?
Huh.
I don't know. This seems so weird. They stink especially. You think they have any? You think they have other things going for it? I'll say if it was really what that looked like. Actually, you don't say nothing, right? Fake was truly, if I said recognize which voice. These days I am an old soldier. I miss my death and find another way out. Oh. Okay, you could pay for someone of us to kill you. I mean, that's cool. I mean, I'm the legendary hero, so a warrior of light. So really, you could hardly do any better than me. Are you talking about this case at all? Oh yeah, coliseum conundrum. There it is. The truffles a la Mandeville. Why, it is an Epicurean revelation. I can hardly wait to recreate the recipe myself. Indeed. You guys will say nothing? Well, you think she would have something to say about food, but I guess not. Hildebrand, do you feel the anticipation in the air, my friend? This shall go down in yours in history as the greatest battle since I slew that dragon. That did actually happen, yes? I mean, who are we to say that it didn't? And you. The Coliseum conundrum. Oh wow. I feel like I've seen that before. Brardian has seen enough incompetence for the day. Sure. And would like to see people kill each other. For his amusement. Well, the merchant proved to be a spectacular waste of time. A time which is in short supply. We must return to the Coliseum before the battles begin. Okay. Nobody told me who's left. Here's a plan, LeMay. I shall find a suitable vantage point to observe Miss Avila in combat. Until I have ascertained the trickery behind her abilities, you are to keep a wide berth of her blade on this. Outstanding. I feel like this actually might be a battle. Hooray! Outstanding. Well, anything else? Oh no, he actually still says the thing. Neat. Actually, oh yeah, I'm in the middle of another quest, so the phone would allow me to take it. Alright, let's go. Frustrated at yet another interruption at the hands of his nemesis Hildebrand, Guardian has resolved to continue the investigation at the Coliseum, where the Mithril Cup melee will begin. Oh right, everyone all return and speak with Dower Meadow. Okay, now I remember. It wasn't actually much of a attorney, it was more of a melee or a brawl thing. Indeed. Alright, let's go. Wow! Yes. So was in that thing an actual suitable full-on truffle of some kind? Or he just throw that away? I guess it was evidence and he didn't need it. Maybe.
Yeah.
Or maybe he tried to feed it to the creature he got, but I guess he didn't take to it. And like, oh, okay, fine. I guess I'll just have all these. I'm holding on to all these leftover truffles, and he just tossed them. Rather haphazardly, but he did. I mean, possibly. Granted, I can't even tell you what creature or manner of thing that the truffle's tied to. Maybe a large monster pig of some kind? Maybe?
Oh.
Do you feel the anticipation in the air, my friend? It'll go down in history as the greatest battle since I slew that dragon. Oh, alright, he still can't get over it. And I don't know. I mean, at this day and age, who hasn't slain a dragon? I shall find a suitable vantage point. Oh, okay. Abilities. Oh, okay. They say the same things, pretty much. Well, okay then. Oh, oops. Wrong one. Okay, there you go. Wave at him. There you are. I was this close to starting the melee without you. Gah. And I'd be remiss not to tell you that there's been a slight change of plans. Oh, again, huh? And the contestant suffered a last-minute injury, and none other than our very own Ultras has stepped in to take his place. With everyone's favorite octopus joining you too, the fray the spectators are just pouring in, and bookmakers across town are racking in the gill, which is a bad thing for us. Word has it that Master Frigrees himself is quite taken with my promotional skills. That future is looking bright for old Dower Meadow as it is. So, what say you? Are you ready to get your arses kicked? Ready for battle? I guess. Now that I'm thinking about it, if there actually was anybody left over on the roster, somebody really should have kept tabs on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Although I feel like, man, how many GMs and campaigns or whatever must have been considering the same thing. It's like, okay, naturally what you do in an investigation like this would probably be to, oh, they're doing something else. Alright then. Right. Don't even know his name or anything. Fine. Let's go for it then. Honestly, if anything, you'd think... Actually, you know what? They're probably drawn to the scandal of it all. They think, oh man, there's something very shady and untoward happening in this tourney here. Think of the scandal of it all. Oh, that's what I like to hear. Ladies and gents, it's time for blades to whirl and limbs to fly. Okay. This is for the to the death even?
Maybe.
I guess it's probably to the death even. Great. I don't know how it's come to this. Oh, okay, there actually are some people left. Okay, cool. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, plutocrats and paupers. Oh, they're here too? Anyway, open your eyes and steel your stomachs with a mithril cup brought to you by our ever charitable friends at Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern. Your concern is our concern. It is about to begin. Oh. Ooh. Who will stand atop the heap of mauled bodies and twisted limbs to claim victory? Will it be the tempestuous Avila of Alamigo? Lulame, the famed warrior of light? Or who was that grinning fool again? Oh, that's right. Humberpatch, agent of infamy and imbecile extraordinaire. and then Hildebrand's all like, hey, they forgot to mention me. Or will it be our 11th hour entries, Ultros, the 8-legged purple purveyor of pain, and other things? Well, oh, was that your choice to do that? Anyway, here I am. Did you miss me? Well, least he got himself fixed up.
Yeah.
Hey, there's other guys here too. And I'd say we have a battle for the ages here, folks. Combatants, take your positions, and let the battles begin. Boo, no talking. Alright, you know the deal. We team up and wipe out the others. Then, when it's just the two of us, I'll take a dive. And you receive your share of the winnings. I've not forgotten our promise. He's just gliding about. Oh no! Ooh. Ah! Ah! Look at Avila's blade spin. Why, she's a veritable whirlwind of death and destruction out there. They breed 'em tough in Alamigo, that's for certain. Oh! You are next. Well, like he's hardly doing anything. Here we go, ladies and gents. Once my buddy gets a whiff of these raw truffles, he'll be sneezing up a storm. Literally. Yeah. So tasty. Nothing like the rich aroma of roasted truffles. All this fighting is giving Uncle Alti an appetite. Is it time for dinner yet? Wait a minute, roasted truffles? No. That was supposed to be a thing?
They were supposed to be raw, weren't they?
Oh. Guess so. Maybe that's when they stunk best, I guess.
Huh.
Braised in a savory sauce, just like Mother used to make them. Feel free to have seconds. There's a whole sackful where that came from. That meddling musclehead. What's taking him so damn long? Oh. Oh. Wow. The girl's gaze gives it away. Open that gate at once. You're the boss. Ew. Ooh. He's trying to make a face. Oh. Oh. What is that monstrosity? One of the fattest things I ever saw. It's the typhon. Is the stomach I hear rumbling? Could I interest you in some roasted truffles, perhaps? A fascinating friend you have, Alti. Why, just look at this charming little his charming little nose. Is he perhaps suffering from a case of the sniffle? Shut up! Oh.
Huh. It was a storm.
Oh. Could it be? Avila's vaunted Tempest Blade? It was that monster all along? That girl played us all for fools. Oh. Oh, right. Oh, no talking. Just don't look at me. It was all her idea. I'm just a stupid octopus. You were the one who approached me, you double-dealing fiend. I just wanted to experience the thrill of battle. But you know, well, my work and all. Come on, Tower. Has Uncle Alti ever lied to you? Oh man. Heck, how do we know he even is his uncle? What did I tell you? I knew there was something fishy about that Ella Megan whore. Ella Megan's good. Beggars and brutes, a lot of them. We give them a home in our lands. This is all the thanks we get. Send her to Golemald for all I can. And just get her out of my sight before I get sick. Oi. But I just wanted to. My sister. I feel for the girl. Really. My little octopus heart goes out to her. But the rules are the rules, right? Now, if Uncle Alti may be so bold, I say we call off the melee and have a final showdown between the three remaining competitors. That would be me, the Typhon, and Lulame here. What do you say, Mr. Warrior of Light? Oi. Described. Aye, that's what we want to see. Old trust, old trust, old trust. Whoa. He does make quite a tasty point. Well, this is a most unprecedented turn of events. But who am I to deny the wishes of such a passionate crowd of martial arts aficionados? After all, they'd probably beat me up. The venue, Halatali, the fighters, the tag team of Ultras and Typhon versus the Warrior of Light, who will be left standing when the storm has settled. Be there or miss a battle for the ages. Honestly, I was half expecting the big guy to just like eat someone. Likely Hildebrand.
Yeah.
Mew. Feels like he'd want to. Oh wait, there he is. I forgot about him. Ugh. Well, oh yeah, they finally got him down.
Huh.
Good job. He did not fight as a gentle. Right, so.
Looks like the case has been solved again.
Yeah.
Great work, Hildebrand.
Mew. Yes, we will congratulate him after he, regains consciousness. It's okay, fish. Anyway. Yeah, ain't nobody saying nothing. Actually, that is the end of it, huh? Oh yeah, that is. We have to continue on to another thing.
Huh.
So, yeah. Probably should have checked if there was a stalker guy around.
Yeah.
Whatever. So to review, the truffles were to elicit a sneeze from the octopus's sized okay. Huh. Which would be positioned that it would appear as coming from the Ella Megan girl's blade, allowing the two to sweep away their opponent with ease. Is as I suspected all along. No wonder I wasn't able to see it sooner. It's quite possibly the most imbecilic scheme I've encountered in my years as a consulting inspector. At any rate, we have, are you a consulting inspector or an insulting inspector? At any rate, we have no choice but to trust in your abilities, eh? Let us make for Halatali. Oi. And she went some other way, I guess. I guess. I don't know if I have anything else that I may do for him. I should give him the fan. Yeah. Maybe. Oh, right. Yeah. Probably other things. Next one. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, I got nothing. I mean, technically he's not dead, but I guess he's getting there. Well, alright then.
Silas just standing there, watching the corpse.
Taking all the notes about and drawing a doodle of the corpse. Unless impressed at the octopus's machinations, Guardian expresses his confidence in your ability to make some sense of this madness. Make for Halatali and speak with Dower Meadow when you are ready to do battle. Right. Now we have to go over there. This place would be fitting too, right? I think so. But, whatever. It's probably an actual place we have to go to, and have to fight them for real. I wonder if it's a raid. I guess we'll find out. It seemed kinda silly, but well, I guess we'll see. It's over there. We have to go to the Camp Drybone. Well, I most certainly don't have anything over there. Nobody says anything different. I do declare. I don't think. Are you sure isn't? He'll probably come with us, I think. Alright, let's get a move on. Well, that was weird. What can I get? I'll never get this off. Oh. I don't know, I don't see nothing. Anyway, let's go. The absurdity of it all. Right, so. Alright then. Let's go ahead and get over there. I don't think I have a thing. Just have to go there. Yeah. I have for. Oh yeah, I think I had Sandlin. I think I had Old Dad return, right? At the home point, I think I did. I feel like that's something that I did. Well, I'll see when I come back. As long as I remember. Okay. All the shady doings. I don't know. We really have to fix them from what's her face, Avila, being so unsure of her own skills. I don't know. It looked like she was doing fine for the most part, I think. She took out the other guys by herself, right?
Yeah.
It's only the windy thing played. That's how that happened. And I guess. I don't know. It kind of seemed like she'd be able to hold her own for the most part. Let's see. Go over there. Oh. The gold wheel? Okay, fine. Let's go. Let's take this way. Wait. Alright. Yeah. I wonder if there's that much like crossover between the player base of like Monster Hunter and 14. Yeah, not sure if there is.
I expect it to be fairly decent, because they're both pretty highly acclaimed series, and this is a game, I guess.
I guess so. I don't know.
So
Basically in there.
I might not say 50%, but maybe at least 20 something, which is still a pretty big number.
Yeah, I suppose. Meow. Let's see. They're all here. Into what's the would usually be a dungeon. I suppose if anyone can defeat those fiends, it's you. And be safe, LeMay. Indeed, Ryan. There's no telling what inane trickery that octopus will attempt next. Be on your guard, LeMay. Oh. Alright. Also, a bunch of other randos here. We're always on the lookout for a new talent. Talent getting mauled and killed. Proper training in a place such as this. Now, that helps. Indeed. Hildebrand and she weren't here yet. They might come at some point. Well, this tourney's turned into a right mess. With all the trouble I took preparing consolation prizes for the melee, it looks like we won't be needing them after all. Of course, as long as you're bringing in the spectators and the profits, I could give a gnat's ass. Now, I know what you're thinking. 2 against 1 isn't fair, especially when one of the two is the size of a small house. So here's the deal. Why don't you bring along some of your friends for the battle? Let's say 7 of them. That is even the odds, aye? How annoying. Anyway, Dragon's Neck. Oi. I think it'd be something like. Now I know. Oh yeah, he just listened. Okay. Right. This Terminator competition is hardly recognizable now. Also, I'm not really sure what it's still for the prize, right? I don't even. Oh wait, so I have to. I guess it has to be from duty, I think. Unless it's like, oh, there's the entrance for both things. Oh, here it is. Palatali party players enter the Dragon's Neck with a party of other players. Right. Yeah. I mean, what was it? It would just basically be how we've been doing it before. It could just be you, but I'll have to be tagged along and I won't get experience for it. The items, yeah, possibly, but not experience. Oh. I guess it's whichever. Fine. Right, so you would. Right, so we would could go with a party of other players, and you would still be in there too. Okay. I mean, I guess we could do that. So I don't know. I guess maybe we'll try it the normal way, but with you also. And if let's see. And if I guess either I or other weak link us over to a failure, maybe once or twice, and then we'll probably quit and just have you carry. That sounds sensible. There is Dragon's Neck. It's a frenetic free-for-all as the Mithril Cup moves to Halatali for the climactic confrontation. Rain will lash and winds will bluster. This perfect storm of a battle. When the tempest subsides, who will rise above the chaos to lay claim to the victor's spoils? Will it be the warrior of light, savior of yours, yeah, and champion of her people? Oh man, he forgot that I'm a dude. Anyway, or the dastardly duo of Ultros and Typhon. All will be answered in Halatali atop the Dragon's Neck. Indeed. I guess we could give it a go. Alright. So it counts me as DPS and you as healer.
Ah, okay.
I guess so. Such a strange. Oh yeah. If the stalker was around here, it probably would narrow down what he's after. But where the stalker was, it feels as though Hildebrand and Natsu. So for all I know, it's for them. Yes, I certainly get that feeling. Anyway. I guess we'll just wait here for a bit. See what's what. The tournament is all but exceptionally, like, unrecognizable now. I don't even know who they'd wind up giving the prize to. Because it's typically supposed to be one person, right?
Oh.
It would be a funny thing if the announcer, like Dower Meadow over there, was basically all this time like, well, it brings the crowds and the money, what do I care? It brings the crowd and the money, what do I care? But then by the end it gets so absurd that he has to step in and be like, okay, that does it. What the heck, man? Yeah, I don't know. Would be fun though.
No amount of money is worth this.
Yeah. It would be fun. I would figure that at some point you would actually fight in the coliseum for real or something.
Yeah.
It feels like a thing that ought to happen. No. If not now, then at the very least when you're a gladiator. Or when you take up gladiatoring. I feel like it should. It really should.
Huh.
Oh well. I feel like someday I'll go into becoming a gladiator and I don't actually set one actual foot inside the arena, the fight or whatever. I'm gonna be quite disappointed. Middle class in the whole game as a whole, honestly, really.
Huh.
It'll just ruin my entire experience with this.
Oh.
Forever.
It might be difficult to try to balance the levels for about where you're supposed to be, because everybody would be at different power strengths just about anywhere at any given time.
I guess so.
So I was reminded of Paper Mario, I think it was Thousand Year Door, that you had to fight in the Glitz Pit arena stuff.
Yeah.
So if you're keeping up with leveling up while going through the game, which is pretty easy in that one because they'll stop giving you experience as you get too strong. So it basically forces you to keep going.
Oh, right.
So it's easier to balance something like that.
I mean, I suppose. They figure like, oh man, well, RPGs can be hard, but they're not that hard, okay? Just... this is all as far as you're getting.
Then you have something like...
Just deal with it.
I think it was Sword of Mana, where if you were to grind on weaker mobs too long, they'll actually bring out super strong versions of them. Like there's a limit on how many of any given enemy you can kill before they get a stronger version that'll be too strong for you to kill.
I guess so. What's this one thing? Right. Was it... Yeah, I think I heard of it like in tandem with one of the re-releases of an Elder Scrolls game. I forgot which one it was. Might be Skyrim, might be another one. Or was it Oblivion? But one of those two. But they made it in such a way that I think after a while, like all the enemies all over the world actually get stronger in tandem to how strong you are.
Oh yeah.
Which means
some games do that.
What was it? That leveling up at all? Yeah, maybe like leveling up at all is a detriment to your run as.
Yeah.
I feel like that's going too far.
Yeah, that's not a very good way to do this
Yeah.
stuff.
I mean, I can only imagine I'm probably getting that right. I think that's a good one.
It'd be nice if they thought of the logic of that, where if you're getting stronger, then random bandits and such get stronger too. And then follow the logic. This town that you've passed by is suddenly destroyed by the stronger bandits.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
No, that's way beyond the purview of that nature.
It was all your fault. Because you've got too strong.
I don't know. I would feel like if it would matter
Yeah.
because it wasn't just like, I don't know. Like I'm just stronger, but I'm not even actually the hero. I'm not even actually fighting these guys that much. You know, it's like, oh, I'm just stronger. This is random adventure who's doing stuff now and again, but probably not to the full rank of like hero of the land. But they're just getting stronger for whatever reason.
Yeah.
I don't know. How the game could do that in a more, I know, more dynamic way. I guess probably that what was it? That every bandit group or band that you take out, then another mildly stronger one is going to take their place.
Huh. Maybe with that idea, if you don't fight a certain enemy type in a while, then that type steadily gets stronger. And when you fight them, you could actually weaken them again. To simulate that you're taking out the leaders and such, and they have to re-recruit lower guys again.
Oh, right. Yeah, I think I remember there were some stories that kind of did that. I forgot exactly like where. I'm not sure if it's true that RPGs, it could have just been stories.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Was it like in Ninja Turtles 03? Oh, some Ninja Turtles. Like the ones in which they're not robots, but I think they're.
Oh yeah, I think there was
I
something
feel
like
like they might have done that at some point. Like, okay, all of the elite guys, the higher ups, the turtles were taking out. So then eventually they had to, take on recruits. Actually, no, it actually might have been one of them.
that.
Which are like, oh, we have to do like a recruitment drive for the Foot Clan from like the hoodlums and other such ruffians of the riffraff of the streets that we find to shore up our numbers.
Yeah.
But they're not up to snuff of the elite guys that we. That is pretty interesting.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the second movie had that idea.
Oh, okay. Oh.
You're able to go.
Alright, I guess let's give it a go then.
Then I think it was NetHack and Oregon Trail, where if you fight like the buffalo in Oregon Trail, or maybe they were bison, I don't remember. And the NetHack creatures you hunt down go to extinction and then you can't hunt them anymore.
Dragon's Neck.
Huh.
Friends, the final competition will be held here atop the Dragon's Neck. All the members of the teams fall from the platform and they forfeit the match. Wow. There's not that many today, kids. Okay.
Get out of there.
We can't go off the edge. You're gonna try and push us off the edge.
It's one of those
Really?
types. With instant death.
Okay. Ooh, okay. Alright, let me go ahead and get some of this action. Alright. Oh, okay, maybe let's avoid that. Oh. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Go back over here. And over there. Actually, you know what? I probably should have saved that for later.
Huh.
Oi. I'm interrupted. Oh, wait, I've been bind by something. Oh. Okay, what even is this? Imp Punch.
Ah.
Imp Punch? What the heck? You have to be closer.
So that's how they do it.
Okay, I guess I'll just do that now. Until I'm cured. Keep on attacking him. Oi. Ow. Yeah, the pain of it all. Okay. Just wait for him. Just, go. Ow. Okay. Oh, at least now I'm cured. Let's see.
Wah, bonk.
Okay, he pushed me off. Did I even know that was his range?
Huh.
Oh, it's not
Yeah,
that.
how do you get back in? Do you
I don't know.
jump?
Probably just jump on. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I have to keep on doing that. Okay. Oh, you have to avoid the thing. Is it turning? Option.
No.
Hey. Woohoo!
Huh.
Yeah. Oh! Come on. Oh, right. Hey! Hey. Ew! Oh wait, did he just ragdoll? Wait, try it again. I feel like such a sucker. Ugh. He just got cooked. Handle my claims the Mithril Cup. And all these other people too. Thanks, we'll have to chop it into pieces now. Oh, right. Yes. Here's the last one here. Anyway. It moves a lot. Oh, right. Oh. To that thing? Find up Ultras. I mean, if she really wants it, then I guess she could. What do you think? I just take it? Was it greater? Oh, okay. I could take it or leave it. I ain't no collector or anything. Okay. Right, you succeeded in making seafood soup out of Ultros and his oversized companion. Speak with Inspector Bardian, who will doubtless be pleased with your effort. Okay. This guy wasn't part of it, I don't. Okay. Well, you did it, Lulame. With any luck, we've seen the last of that lecherous devilfish. Good show, Lulame. Your performance has earned us a front row seats at the award ceremony. This should afford us the perfect vantage point to thwart the thief. Come on, let us return to the coliseum. Okay. Right, so Ryan praises your efforts, which he hopes will serve you to keep the priceless relic out of the grasp of the many-faced thief. Return to the coliseum, speak with the Dower Meadow, to claim your hard-earned. Right. Oh yeah, I suppose go check if depth of knowledge. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Very interesting. Yeah, the thief actually didn't even come into play at all. Actually, I'm pretty much on. You just get gone. Yeah, the thief didn't make an appearance at all during that entire thing.
Ah.
The thief was planning to just come at the ending, I guess. Oh wait. Oh, it's actually not directing me over to the coliseum. It's actually directing me. No, now it's just the inside again. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Very strange. Actually, what was the coliseum? I think it was. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Hurry up, I say. Much. Okay. Oh, right. Thing is, everybody's still just waiting there for me. He's still there. Oh yeah, there it is. He finally came to. Oh. A most remarkable display of martial skill, my adventuring friend. Clearly you have been observing me well in our travels together. Yeah. I didn't even know he was there to see it. Anyway, the ceremony will begin any moment now. Be on your guard. Our adversary may be anywhere, or anyone. Alright. Could even beat Dower Meadow here. Right? Yeah. It was a battle for the ages, but a worthy victor has risen to claim the spoils. And now, let's take a look at the relic that our champion has won. And they really do yet let Brarian down here. Isn't? He told him he was my manager or something. Anyway, and behold, from the personal vaults of Master Fergrees himself, the Warden's Grace, timeless treasure, the likes of which our realm has never seen. The one that's earned the attention of the Orpheus' most prominent pilferer. Oh, that's it. Oh. Above you. Ladies and gentlemen, inspectors and invertebrates, the opening act dragged on over long, but worry not, the main event is about to begin. Oi! Oi! I know that you paid well for your seats here today, but I can assure you that my performance will not leave you disappointed. Now invite one and all to sit back and enjoy the show. Oh. This is mostly regular. Vile fiend, mark my words, you have stolen your last treasure. I swear it on the Mandeville name. Wait, quick, eat the ring. It's the only way to make it safe. I object. I think not, Hildebrand. Oh, wait, Hildegard? Oh, yeah, that is. Hehehe. Greg, it's always a pleasure to reunite with old friends, but your timing truly leaves something to be desired. Where? Oi. Lulume, you bested me once, but not today. I shall have my revenge when I pierce your chest with my spear. Do you mean you were? Oh, it's with my spear. Uh-oh. Emil. Wait, don't look at me. No way I could have taken it. It actually weighs probably twice as much as I do. Ah! Get back here, you! Vile thief! Is there not a shred of honor in you? Reunite my weapon at once! The irony is not lost on me. Okay. Oh, seems we have an unexpected guest. Appreciate your enthusiasm, but I fear attendance at today's performance is by invitation only. Ew! No, it's a flat white stinkum. Oh. And now it's raining troubles? But the battle's already... What, he got knocked around again? Oh, right, from earlier. Mr. Typhon, just a moment, I'm sure I had a tissue here somewhere. Oh, shut up! Oh. I mean, someone really should have made a grab for it. Also, why did Gilgamesh stop Hildebrand from going after the ring if he was after me? Ah! Oh, they're being fleshed upward. Oh. Now, come to me. Alas and alack, the ring sails straight into the hands of the fiend. I know you should have eaten it while you got the chance. Is Meadow just thinking about, thinking of the savings. Giving up so soon, are we? Those don't sound like the words of a magical. Oh wait. Actually no, wait a second, that's the dude. Giving up so soon, are we? Those don't sound like the words of a magical man. When
he tries to punch you, then you see the words death all over the place.
But of course, brilliant father. If the ring won't come to me, I shall go to the ring. Why, it'll be just like Dalamud. Hildebrand, Hillador, Maximilian Mandeville. Coward, as only a Mandeville can. Go! Oh, you didn't even make a grab for it. Father, you don't know what you're trying. Oh.
And so the whole town was destroyed.
Wow. Interesting, if true. Oh, right, I remember those guys. I think I've seen them again. 997, 998, 990. Oi. Ah! 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 Oh. Ah! Alright, the air is kinda thin. Ah! They argued for some time. His legs, they look strangely, yeah. Oh, he's alive. Ah! I think I'm gonna be sick. Ah, put too much spin on that one, it seems. Not exactly as planned. Can argue with results. Say for one thing, ring is a fake. Eh. But no matter, I have a feeling this will lead me to the true treasure. Until next time, friends, you have been a most attentive audience. That key, oh, bloody hells. Gods, seize the fiend at once. Oh. only now has he realized that that his family is the only real treasure. Oh. Oh.
We
Explosion,
survived.
the explosion occurred down there. How could you lose him? It's too late, sir. The a second prize, the ring of inquiry, it's gone. Oh, second prize. What is the meaning of this? Eh. Many faced or no. The man spoke true. The master goldsmith's eyes cannot be deceived. This sun sphere is clearly a second-rate replica. Preposterous. It's just a dim lighting. Yes, if you'll just step over here. Oh, no talking. Have you taken ill, friend? Seem to be perspiring most heavily. Let's not be hasty, friends. I can explain. Oh, right. He was here too. Thanks for the help, by the way. Oh, right. He found his way over here. I sold out my honor, joined forces with that odious octopus, all for a false treasure. What a fool I have been! Whatever was I thinking? Do not berate yourself so, Miss Avila. Why, it was exactly as you said, was it not? You were thinking of dear Hegelina. Yeah, Hegelina, and nothing more. As I suppose I was that. How do you know my sister's name? And I assure you, young Miss Founder, no circumstances did I tail you to the Hanawa mines and to eavesdrop on your intimately personal dialogue with your beloved sister. What would ever give you that idea? It's your word against mine. Uh, you, you, uh, you have the right of it. I'm blinded by the prospect of fortune and fame. I lost sight of myself and what I truly was fighting for. My honor and my sister's trust will not easily be regained, but I will not shirk from the challenge. Oh, right. Did your sister even bother to attend at all? I'm not. I didn't hear anything like that. I don't think I saw her on the sidelines at any point. Right. Though, even if she wasn't here, rumors do likely spread, especially if they're true. One mystery still remains. Before the thief had identified the ring as fake, he had already acquired the ring in the storeroom. Clearly, the second prize, the Ring of Inquiry, was his target from the start. But why? There must be some pattern to the items Fiend has stolen. A pattern that betrays his true intent. Oh. The Treaty Blade. Azema's Virtue, the Ring of Inquiry, all relics with quite a history. Or, to be more precise, relics from the era of the Beladian. Oh yeah. Into his mind meat prison. Oh, if that is so, the answer is clear as day. The Fiend means to found Eorzea's greatest museum of Beladian history. Pushing up the prices and gouging honest men out of their hard-earned coin. Doubtless another one of his cards will appear on the scene, tell us as much. All right, but they're usually lodged into somebody's head. But whose will it be?
Uh-huh.
Let's keep an eye out. Oh. Oh. Look at that large, tiny cold card up close. Oh wait. Oh. What? Ah, dang it! Ah! Ah! All right, he's still here. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Huh.
All right. Can somebody get that guy a ride home?
He's not going anywhere for a while. I assume you're talking about Hildebrand.
Oh, no, I mean Fatson.
Oh, yeah.
I have enjoyed our little game, but all good things must come to an end. I shall claim the 4 sacred treasures, and justice shall be served. So this is the thief's final challenge. But what are these 4 treasures of which he speaks? I don't think they exist. Where the 4 treasures of Galadia 1, the wicked shall be judged in the blazing light of... I say. Ooh. An old legend, little more than a fairy tale, that, and yet it seems the phantom believes there is some truth to it. 4 sacred relics from Belladia. The warden's justice? Lofty words coming from a glorified footpad. One who's winning over the common folk by the day, if rumors are to be believed. It would seem the tales of a master thief, ruffling feathers of the rich and famous, have won the man more than a few admirers. Oh wait, where'd she go? Well, anyway, consider his target so far. An Oldon collector and her hired thugs, a trading mogul and the brass blades, and now a mining magnate and stone torches. Is it any surprise that the sympathies of ordinary Oldon would lie with the perpetrator rather than his victim? Oh, right. Oldons are brought up to hate anybody who makes more than them. I mean, I guess so. Probably. That does sound about right.
Yeah.
ML. Any of the good and more sympathetic common folk, like Lulu's sort, typically die out before too long. There's not really much money in Hill. Astutely observed, Miss Ellie. Our quarry clearly harbors no small degree of resentment, wealth enough. Might his next target be a member of the... perhaps Sultana herself? Ha ha ha. Then it'll be to his downfall. For the greater the challenge, the higher I rise. Jim, just one moment, if you would. Oh. Mark my words, ye of many faces. There is but one man who shall lay claim to the 4 lost relics of Palladia, and it shall be Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire. Yes, I'm sure that inspires us all with great confidence. Hehe. Huh? Was that? No, it couldn't be. Ah, methinks Godbird may need a new pair of spectacles. I say. Yeah. Coliseum.
You
Wow.
did it.
I think it's time for a preview. It's a race to recover the 4 lost relics of Galatia. As the Queen's true identity and aspirations are revealed. Will the Odyssey fall prey to the forces of evil? Will our heroes do what only a man to will can? And return in their last vow. The next case is a mask. Have you ever worn a mask for so long that you forgot what you actually look like? I have. Quit making this all about you. And how did they freeze in midair? Talk about a mystery. Oh well, see you next time. Oh right. Oh,
Huh. Did that chicken get slaughtered on the other side of that wall, or?
I mean I wouldn't think so, but
Huh.
great. Now I lost track of where everyone went. I mean I still think the the other fatso is still down there. So need to help them out. It looked as though like Gilgamesh and you know the octopus ultra he they all got they all went blasting off again. They did.
Huh.
I don't exactly get what's going on there. They're saying it's the last episode. Shades of Silt. Obviously we're talking new turn in the Phantom Thief case. Crazy. Huh. Yeah. Wasn't expecting that to happen. No more. It feels like in all likelihood Ultros and Gilgamesh turn. Although then again, there are probably characters all connected to the Hildebrand series. Yeah. I guess so. 2 minutes. I guess so. It's a very strange one indeed. MO. I wonder. I wonder if I'll see these guys again in the future after the series. I mean, probably at some point. Maybe they'll have like a cameo somewhere. It'll just be the Gilgamesh or whoever else, just kind of waiting there or something.
Yeah.
Crazy. Guess so. I always wonder how long when you originally played this game, how long you would have to wait in between episodes. Or were they actually all released to you one after immediately, one after the other, and you could just do them whenever you want?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she's a disciple of Godbert.
I suppose. Yeah, I
Huh.
probably do. Yeah. I guess you could take a look. There's a chance I did. Not from there, I mean there are other ones.
Mhm.
Yeah, there is. Hildebrand. Yeah. I guess so. Seems kind of weird to see him with clothes, but whatever. Yeah. What? It could, I'm not sure if they ever explained that, did they? Yeah, not really. But anyway, one of us should get on to the next episode right away. I don't know. I could very easily just go ahead and check out like a side mission.
Well, whatever happens will be next week at around the time this stream started.
Right. I forgot.
So
John
not right
Meadow
now.
isn't in there, right? Actually,
Ah,
no, was he a guy who's just like made up for? I don't think. Actually, he might have been. That isn't Tim. That's somebody else. Oh, okay. Huh. All right. I'm not entirely sure what exactly is supposed to happen. What are they implying? That that the ring is a fake? Does that mean that? 'Cause that was supposed to be a treasure from the prize collection of that one dude from Amazina and Sons. So if it's fake, I don't know. I didn't even know why he would have to like to go down with the ship. He could have just as soon said like, "What? It's a fake. I've been lied to," or something, right?
yeah.
He's not the guy from Amazina and Sons. His collection that is. Oh. Okay, then I really don't get it. I don't get how this works at all. No. Or maybe, oh right, maybe I think they could be going with just like, hey, wait a second. If we're to assume that everything's square with the original guy whose collection he opened up for this tournament, he actually gave you his real ring, but you pocketed it and then tried to replace it with like a fake ring. Try to play us all for chumps. You know what? That's probably it. If we are to assume that he's the only one at fault here.
Ah, that makes sense.
Oh.
Probably.
Yeah. I mean, that's all it really appears like to me. Alright. Oh yeah, I wonder what to go ahead and try out. Oh yeah, that's just way of the samurai. That's just corpse groom. Huh. Yeah. Right. I'm actually also concerned that the next thing I find that might just blow up into its own to the Viper, into an entire sub-series all of it on its own. Guess so. Oh, triple triad match. Oh right, I should probably try out another match at some. But I think I'm actually I forgot. No, wait a second. No, wait, I think it wasn't that person, because I think I tried triple triad match at the ossuary and then I lost and I found that match. I didn't have that high enough cards. Really. But ought I try again? I suppose I could try again. I mean, I have to try again at some point. It's all about judging on when. Yeah. Yeah. Right. That's too bad that we're actually reaching the end of the Hildebrand episodes. I've been a part of the Hildebrand series for as long as I could. You know, this is the closest Lulu has gotten to being a child star. Yeah, you wouldn't know how it's like. You wouldn't know the. You wouldn't know the thing. Oh yeah. Oh. Wow.
Well, she does know how to sparkle.
Wow. She's releasing her inner sparkle. Meow. 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 Lulu has to be one of the like the first and only orphan to have ever had a career as a superstar. Meow. Yeah, and then Lulu was just real like appearing in bit roles to try and prove that he's a serious actor. Then he'd do a decent enough career for himself, and there was it. Then he'd give up on acting and try to make a difference in the world by trash talking all of the people that made him a superstar for cultural clout. And then when it turns out that the winds of change has come, he'll try and save face by saying that he was always a good person. Actually, and also, what the heck is even that? Some sort of...
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Okay.
I wonder how many people remember who Mary Doll is.
Yeah. You and your hobbies.
She didn't mean to.
Whatever. Oh. Oh, twins?
If you have the twin, could you put them both at the same time? Huh.
You need to find somebody else to do it to get the other one and release them at the same time.
Are there any minion slots that count as 2 minions being out?
Huh. I wouldn't think so.
Like, I imagine a small soldier riding a tiny horse, and then the horse bucks up, or whatever it's called, or raises its front legs and...
Kicks him off.
Yeah. So the guy falls on the ground, and the animation is him getting back on.
Oh.
I guess that would kind of count as 2 of them.
How inspirational.
Huh.
Oh. Oh, she's not sold separately? What a shame.
Huh. So we'll see a walk from the wall into the area we're at now, or? Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
It's actually kind of a shame that Nashu didn't get a chance to go over and eat Ultra.
Huh.
I feel like that would really give me closure.
Oh, yeah.
You think that Ultra would be into it?
Oh. He turned into a crispy critter at the end.
Yeah, that's why I thought it was like that. He's never been so more delicious.
Oh. Huh.
Wait, what? All right.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I don't know. How long could it be? Oh, there it is.
Oh, okay.
You'd think that getting his minion would probably be at the end of this entire series. You could say that. I guess she can't remember. It's been so long. I guess I feel like it would make sense. So. All right. Well, anyway, I suppose that's likely going to be it for now. I'll have to gauge how I think I'm gonna handle the next session. It'll either be a continuation of like the next Hildebrand episode, or it could be something else just to help space him out.
Oh, okay.
Alright. A Halloween event. Oh, right, that thing. Basically. Well, the Halloween event would help space them out. I'm tickled pink over the idea that I managed to finish the episode of Hildebrand now before any event happened.
Oh yeah.
Indeed. It'll stay my rant. Anyway, let's see. I guess will you be managing to make it for next week or not? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I guess we'll probably do other things and maybe that event. Yeah. The only thing I really typically skip out on is Love Day, because don't speak of love to an orphan. It's just not cool. Anyway. So anyway, I guess we'll probably leave it now.
Oh, okay.
So until, yeah. For sure. We'll bid you adieu. Meow. Well, we know, but I'll be sure to keep an eye on her. We can't, disregard the possibility that she might actually also be the Phantom Thief. Have we actually even seen you and the Phantom Thief in the same room? Yeah, she's the person we least suspect. I know. She's, what was it? Protesting far too much. Let's run. Yeah. We'll see you next time, yeah. That took a rather unexpected turn, Yes. Yeah. It's... Oh. I feel like something that would help to complete that entire episode would be to I know, reconvene with Avila and her sister. I feel like something like that. Like, you would imagine that if we actually are gonna leave the story like this, then probably would have like one last word from the sister, or something along the lines of, I don't know. What was it? You have brought shame upon us all. But you also have a better insight of what's truly important. So, I guess that's the start. Something like that. Also wondering was that would be a point in time in the story for her to redeem herself, but apparently not. But, yes. I mean, hardly surprising, I guess, when it comes to Miggins. Things don't tend to end very well when they... Oh well. That's Miggins are what Miggins do. Anyway, but yeah, I guess we'll leave that doomed state of affairs for now, and probably look forward to something else. I think likely might be the event. What was it for the Halloween event or whatever? That might be next week. Well, probably. I mean, if we had our way.
Okay.
And I guess after that, it'll likely, or I mean, for this Friday and probably the next Friday, probably will likely be more God Eater, I think.
Yeah.
Sure, something's gonna wind up happening there. Maybe something important. Anyway, but yeah. That's hopefully we see you guys at that point. Yeah, thanks again. All those who are watching. What was it? YouTube's done pretty much kneecapped us some more. But what you gonna do? We're just some unassuming people, just doing our thing. Nothing to see here, unless you feel like it. In which case, we welcome you. But yeah. Also have, I think it was more Sven Co-op and Kirby and other such things. coming down the
Yeah.
pipe. Maybe some other things that you might not expect. So hopefully you look forward to that. And hopefully we see you again in the future. And until we do, we hope you have a good one. So goodbye.
Bye.
Yo.